Some stories don't just scare you for a night. They follow you for the rest of your life. What you're about to hear is not fiction. This happened just a few months ago, and it changed one man forever. This incident happened a few months ago in the United States. My name is Ethan Walker, and at that time I was living alone in a small apartment on the outskirts of Chicago. I was a college student, trying to manage tuition fees, rent, and daily expenses. To support myself, I worked as a late-night food delivery driver. Night deliveries pay more, but they come with a strange atmosphere. Empty roads, flickering streetlights, long stretches of silence, broken only by the sound of your engine. That night, everything felt off. It was around 2:40 a.m. I was heading to deliver my last order. The location was near an old residential block, the kind of area where houses look identical, and the streets feel unnaturally quiet. As I slowed down at a four-way intersection, something caught my headlights. At first, I thought it was trash, but as I got closer, I realized it wasn't normal trash. There was food placed neatly on the road, small containers arranged in a circle, candles melted down to nothing, strange symbols drawn with dark powder, and right in the center, a printed photograph of a woman. I stopped the car. No one else was around, not a single vehicle, not a single person. I felt uneasy, but my first thought wasn't fear, it was concern. This is dangerous, I told myself. Someone could crash into this. Without thinking too much, I got out of my car, picked everything up, and placed it on the sidewalk near a tree. I didn't examine the photo closely. I didn't want to. I got back into my car and drove away. That was my mistake. 5 minutes later, I reached the delivery address. A small house, porch light on. A teenage boy opened the door. As I handed him the food, my eyes accidentally fell on a framed photo hanging on the wall behind him. My heart stopped. It was the same woman, same face, same expression, same photo. My mouth went dry. The boy smiled and said, "That's my mom." I didn't say a word. I just nodded, turned around, and walked back to my car. The moment I sat down, a wave of exhaustion hit me. Not normal tiredness. It felt like all my strength had been drained at once. That night, I couldn't sleep. Every time I closed my eyes, I felt like someone was standing nearby, watching me breathe. The next day, things got worse. My body felt heavy. My head throbbed constantly. I started forgetting simple things. During a college lecture, I suddenly began mumbling nonsense without realizing it. My friend Daniel noticed. He insisted I stay at his place for a few days. The first night at his apartment, I woke up screaming. I felt hands pushing me, throwing me off the bed. Daniel swore no one touched me. The second night, I went back to my own apartment. At around 3 a.m., loud banging echoed through my front door. "Ethan, open the door." It sounded exactly like my father, but my father was in another state. Frozen with fear, I didn't move. Then the noises started inside my apartment. Furniture dragging, objects smashing, something heavy slamming against the walls. I gathered the courage to walk toward my study room. That's when I heard it. A deep voice, cold, not human. "Come, I've come to take you." My legs gave out. I crawled out of the apartment, down the stairs, and collapsed in a nearby park until morning. When my parents arrived later that day, they were terrified by my condition. They took me to a spiritual counselor, someone known for dealing with unexplained cases. After listening carefully, he said something I'll never forget. "What you moved wasn't trash," he said. "It was meant for someone else, and when you interfered, it followed you." After a cleansing ritual and protection measures, the experiences stopped, completely. I quit night deliveries, and I learned one lesson that still chills me. Some things are placed for a reason, and some things should never be touched. If this story sent a chill down your spine, make sure to subscribe to the channel, because the next story might be even darker.